I believe that in today's advanced societies, people should no longer have to rely solely on hard work to meet their basic needs. Be my student, and I will teach you a business model to achieve high returns at a low cost. Have you ever thought about owning a restaurant without the need for any investment? A restaurant owner, A, was discussing the challenges of running his restaurant with his friend, B. The restaurant has 50 seats and is elegantly decorated, requiring at least £50,000 just for the interior. After hearing about A's difficulties, B expressed interest in taking over the restaurant and asked how much he would sell it for. A told his friend that he was willing to sell it for £50,000. B, upon hearing this, told her that they were friends and didn't want to take advantage of him, so he offered to buy the restaurant for £50,000 and also share 10% of the profits with A. A agreed without hesitation. After taking over the restaurant, B informed all the nearby residents and workers about it and offered a complimentary dinner to everyone as a gesture of goodwill. The neighbors were naturally delighted and flocked to the restaurant for a joyful communal dinner. After dinner, B began to address the guests, thanking them for their support. B said, "Thank you, everyone, for coming. What are your thoughts on our food?" The neighbors expressed their satisfaction with the restaurant's food. B continued, "Thanks for your positive feedback. To show our appreciation, besides tonight's free dinner, we have a gift for you all. Each guest will receive 10 vouchers for our restaurant's red wine." The guests were excited and applauded. At this point, B continued, "Would you like to enjoy a free dinner for 2 every month?" The guests were amazed. B explained, "For those who wish to have a monthly dinner for 2, you can invest £1,000, and in return, you'll not only get the dinners but also a share of the profits. If you decide to withdraw your investment after a year, you'll receive the full amount without any cost for the wine vouchers and dinners. If there's any loss during the year, the neighbors won't have to cover it." The guests were intrigued and asked B about how much ownership they would get for £1,000 and other questions. B responded that £1,000 would represent a 1% share of the profits, and so on. The neighbors began calculating, considering that a dinner at the restaurant costs around £20 to £30, and with one dinner per month, it totals around £600 per year. Relative to the investment of around £1,000, the perceived risk seemed low. One neighbor asked, "How will you run the restaurant?" B explained that the reason he wanted everyone to become shareholders was to use their recommendations to increase the restaurant's popularity. He also planned to offer various membership benefits, like discounts, with customers paying a membership fee. This would allow customers to receive wine gifts and increase the restaurant's revenue. Assuming each member could receive 4 bottles of red wine per month, using 1 voucher per bottle, customers would likely choose the restaurant when dining out and use their vouchers. Additionally, due to the increased wine sales, they could negotiate better prices with suppliers. This membership system aimed to secure restaurant income. Some neighbors who frequently dined out felt that the plan had low risk, and the key was to become an owner with a relatively small investment. Even if they didn't drink wine, they could give it away or sell it, reducing their effective investment. So, how much did you learn from this video? Please let me know in the comments. In the next video, I'll explain why B is so confident and willing to cover any losses without requiring additional contributions from shareholders. I'll also discuss how to maximize the benefits through the membership system. Stay tuned to my channel, so you don't miss any thought-provoking videos. If you believe this business model is sufficient, you can choose not to continue following me. I don't want to teach students without ambition. If you think this business model doesn't meet your vision, all you need to do is share this business model. Once I have 1,000 students, I will establish an exclusive student classroom, and those business models will no longer be public.